Anin. How are you doing today? Today is day 10. Oh, shoot. Day 10 of 21 days to heal your life. So today we're working on loving your body, healing your pain. And how was yesterday for you? How was all of that inner child work? I'll tell you something funny. Yesterday, we had a school council meeting and we were just like wasting time between picking kids up from school and then going back to the school for the meeting. And my mom's new favorite store is, it's called the big box store or something. It's like an outlet for Costco and some other places possibly. Anyways, so we went there and just to like walk around and kill time. And when we came out, my 13-year-old said, "Mom, I got something for you." And I was like, "What?" And then she's like, hold on, I'm trying to rip this off. Anyway, she said, she pulls this out. So I just thought it was so funny because like here yesterday was all about the inner child and, you know, doing things for your inner child. And I can't remember what else, but I just thought like, so I don't know how many of you played with Rainbow Bright, but I played with Rainbow Bright. And I mean, I never had the Red Butler, but I had Rainbow Bright. And I actually even had like a Rainbow Bright carrying case. Like that you could like it was like in the shape of a rainbow. And it was like you could snap it closed or you could open it and it was like a scene, right? From, or like a little, I don't know, just a little Rainbow Bright house. So I just thought, how funny. Like, you know, this is the kind of stuff that you can't make up. You know, when, like when we're on that path, it is quite amazing how things just align, right? Like I didn't even, my kid got this for me. And she was like, "Yeah, I remember when you got these, but then I took them back." And so she was like, "So I wanted to get it for you." Oh, crazy. 40 years. I'm 44. Anyway, so like, how funny. Little Coralie. I've still got my picture sitting here next to me. Little Coralie with her little Rainbow Bright, right? Anyways, so what about you? Did anything show up for you yesterday? What did you do for your little, excuse me, what did you do for your little self? So let's move on to day 10. Oh my gosh, like, I'm sorry. I am so proud of us. We're like just about halfway through. I mean, it's 21 days and we're on day 10. So, yay us. Okay. The lesson today is about pain, what it is, where it comes from, and what it's telling you, and what you can learn from it. Coffee. I had a contract with Athabasca Tribal Council. So I got this mug. I actually love mugs. Anyways, okay. Many of us live with pain or illness on a daily basis. It may be a small part of our lives, or it may take up a large portion of it. Today, we are going to use our mirror work to open a new door to loving our body and healing our pain. No one wants to be in pain. Okay. No one wants to be in pain. But if you have it, what can you learn from it? Where does pain come from? What is it trying to tell you? Since pain can be a manifestation of either physical or mental disease, it is clear that both the body and mind are susceptible to it. I recently witnessed a wonderful example of this as I watched two little girls playing in a park. The first child raised her hand to playfully slap her friend on the arm. Before she was able to make contact, the other little girl cried, "Ow!" The first girl looked at her friend and asked, "Why did you say ow? I haven't even touched you yet." Her friend replied, "Well, I knew it was gonna hurt." The body, like everything else in life, is a mirror of our inner thoughts and beliefs. It is always talking to us if we will only take the time to listen. I believe we create every pain and illness in our body. Every cell within our body responds to every single thought we think and every word we speak. The body is always aspiring to achieve optimum health no matter what we do. However, if we abuse the body with unhealthy food and unhealthy thoughts, we contribute to our discomfort. Pain comes to us from many forms: an ache, a scratch, a stubbed toe, a bruise, congestion, uneasy sleep, a queasy feeling in the stomach, a dis-ease. It is trying to tell us something. Pain is the body's way of waving a red flag to get our attention, a last-ditch effort to inform us that something is wrong in our life. When we feel pain, what do? We usually run to the medicine cabinet or the drugstore and take a pill. When we do this, we are saying to our body, "Shut up, I don't want to hear you." Your body will quiet down for a while, but then the whispering will return, this time a little louder than before. Imagine what would happen if you were telling your friend something important, but she wasn't listening. You would say it again, probably louder. If she still didn't listen, you might well become agitated and lash out. Or, feeling hurt and unloved, you might shut down. Sometimes people actually want to be sick. In our society, we've made pain and illness a legitimate way to avoid responsibility or unpleasant situations. If we cannot learn to say no, then we may have to invent a dis-ease to say no for us. At some point, however, you have to pay attention to what's going on. Allow yourself to listen to your body, because fundamentally, your body wants to be healthy and it needs you to cooperate with it. Think of every pain you have as a teacher telling you that there's a false idea in your consciousness, something you are believing, saying, or doing, or thinking is not for your highest good. I always picture the body tugging at me saying, "Please pay attention." When you discover the mental pattern behind a pain or illness, you have a chance to change the pattern through your mirror work and arrest the dis-ease. Are you willing to pay attention to your body and release the need that has contributed to your pain? If so, get started on the mirror work and learn to love your body and heal your pain. So let's affirm together. I love my body. I return my body to optimal health by giving it what it needs on every level. Again, I love my body. I return my body to optimal health by giving it what it needs on every level. Say it again. I love my body. I return my body to optimal health by giving it what it needs on every level. One more time. I love my body. I return my body to optimal health by giving it what it needs on every level. I mean, sometimes for me, that can be as simple as drinking water. I want you to look in your mirror and say that. I love my body. I return my body to optimal health by giving it what it needs on every level. And you can put your mirror down. So, choose the pain or illness you would like to work on today. So choose the pain or illness that you want to work on today. Ooh, well, I don't feel pain in this moment, but I get a lot of pain in right now. It's in my back right behind here. And it was shooting up my arm. So you can look into your eyes. And I want you to ask yourself, whatever the pain is, ask where it came from. So I'm going to say, where did this shooting pain in my arm come from? What is it trying to tell me? Have I been eating unhealthy foods? Have I not been drinking enough water? Is there something that I'm fearful about? So, give me 1 second. Hey. So, one of the things, in the book, Louise was using the example of heartburn. And if you are familiar with the Louise Hay, You Can Heal Your Life, at the back of it, it's got the list. You can also just get the list as a separate book. But in it, it has a whole bunch of different problems, diseases rather, probable cause, and then a new thought pattern. So an affirmation that can help support that. So in the book, for example, it used heartburn. So what I want you to do is, if you have this book, or you can even just Google it, you can just Google it, and my book is very old, very well loved. Let me just say something. Arms. So I don't know if I said. So anyways, look up what the issue is that you want to focus on, what the pain or the illness is. So for me, I'm going to focus on, I had some shooting pains in this arm. So I just looked it up. The right side of your body represents the masculine energy, action, giving, and connection to the future. So, and then I looked up arms in here. And it says, represents the capacity and ability to hold the experiences of life. So it's just about getting curious with that, right? So ask yourself a few questions. What could I ask myself? I mean, let me that. So the masculine energy, action, giving, and connection to the future. Maybe it's where am I? So where is this pain in my arm coming from? What is it trying to tell me? Look at yourself in the mirror and you're asking, what is it trying to tell me? And then it says, so Louise is using the example of heartburn. So maybe it might be, where am I blocking the action of moving forward? Ooh. So I guess what just came up for me right now is on June 2nd, it will be 3 years since my dad passed. And I just thought, like, when I said that to myself, I thought of how hard it can be. Like, life keeps moving forward, but when you experience certain kinds of loss with certain people, I mean, life keeps moving forward regardless if we want it to or not. But it's almost like I can see, like, myself, if I just asking right now, and now I just got pains in my other arm, of just trying to slow time from moving forward, because, you know, last night I went for a drive and I was just thinking about it and just thinking about how I want to have all these experiences and I don't want to go back in time. I just wish my dad was here to move forward with us. So it's not about that. It's just about, that's how I went down that process. And, you know, since then, how have I been holding myself back? So just getting curious. So for example, Louise, this is how Louise did it. So heartburn. Look at yourself deeply in the eyes and ask these questions. Where did this heartburn come from? What is it trying to tell me? Have I been eating unhealthy foods? Is there something that I am fearful about? Did I hear some news that I am not able to digest? Is there a heated situation that I'm not dealing with? What or who can't I stomach? So does that make sense? So again, if I'm to go with my arm pain and like, so the left side being associated again with the masculine energy, action. So where am I stopping myself again from moving forward, from taking action in my life? Is there something, a block that I'm holding on to? What am I scared of moving forward? Ooh, something else that just came up for me is, as we like put ourselves out there, and especially when, again, maybe being seen or heard wasn't always safe or felt safe, you know, when we were younger. So we can try to hold ourselves back from that side. So masculine energy, the right side associated with the masculine principles, including action, assertiveness, and outward expression. Maybe not, where am I holding myself back from being assertive and expressing myself outwardly. Again, I feel like it's kind of giving that, ooh, a lot is coming up right now. Sometimes I can get caught up in like, how did I find myself on the discount shelf, or playing small, not stepping into my power? And this is making a lot of sense. So giving and initiating. It's seen as the side that initiates often and gives outwardly. I mean, I do feel like I can do that a lot, but again, initiating action, I think honestly, not even just thinking about our school council meeting yesterday, is I can get quite fearful about initiating action, almost like I want to hang back and wait for someone else to initiate it, but it's my time to step into my power. Ooh, that stuff is gold. It's gold, Jerry. It's gold. It's okay, Coralie. You're safe. So some of the affirmations. One of the affirmations, so if you look in Louise's book, it has the thoughts. So I lovingly hold and embrace my experiences with ease and joy. If you can find this and find the associated affirmation, I want you to look at yourself and say it. I lovingly hold and embrace my experiences with ease and joy. I lovingly hold and embrace my experiences with ease and joy. Mm-hmm. Doesn't that feel good? And I guess just looking at this, I would say it is safe for me to initiate action. It is safe for me to initiate action. It is safe for me to initiate action. It is safe for me to express myself, to assert my boundaries, and to take action to move my life forward in a good way. I mean, and then of course it says the right side are also linked to relationship with the Father. So, I mean, I guess it would make sense that that's coming up when. So regardless of what the pain or disease you are experiencing, you can say these affirmations. Okay, so let's say these together. I breathe freely and fully. I breathe freely and fully. I listen to the messages of my body. I listen to the messages of my body. I feed my body healthy and nourishing food. I feed my body healthy and nourishing food. I allow my body to rest when needed. I allow my body to rest when needed. I love my amazing body. I love my amazing body. I am safe. I trust the process of life. I am fearless. Let's say all of those 2 more times together. I breathe freely and fully. I listen to the messages of my body. I feed my body healthy and nourishing food. I allow my body to rest when needed. I love my amazing body. I am safe. I trust the process of life. I am fearless. I breathe freely and fully. I listen to the messages of my body. I feed my body healthy and nourishing food. I allow my body to rest when needed. I love my amazing body. I am safe. I am supported. I trust the process of life. I am fearless. So now again, I want you to, if you please can, I know you can Google what it is that's coming up for you, and I want you to create some of your own affirmations. So again, for the arms for me was, I lovingly hold and embrace my experiences with ease and joy. You can do that one with me. I lovingly hold my experiences with ease and joy. I lovingly hold my experiences with ease and joy. I lovingly hold my experiences with ease and joy. So now do some affirmations specifically for the area causing you pain. You can look up the mental patterns for pain and particular illnesses along with the corresponding affirmations in the book Heal Your Body. So it's in the book Heal Your Body. Also, though, if you have this one, they are all in the back of the book. Yeah, so if you have stomach problems, for example, you can say, I love my stomach. I really love you, my healthy stomach. I feed you healthy foods and I digest them with joy. I give you permission to be well. So I guess for my arm, with it being masculine energy and, embracing the experiences of life, I easily embrace the experiences of life with ease and joy. I could say, I love you, Dad. I could say, I welcome I am excited for my future. I am excited for all of the experiences that I'm going to have in my life. And what was, I easily move forward. It is safe for me to express myself. I deserve to assert healthy boundaries. Does that make sense? So that's what I want you to do through the rest of the day. And repeat those affirmations 2 or 3 times throughout the day. So for the journaling exercise, when you feel pain or discomfort, take time to quiet yourself. Trust that your higher power will let you know what needs to be changed in your life so you can be free of this pain. Visualize a perfect natural setting with your favorite flowers growing in abundance all around you. Feel and smell the sweet, warm air as it blows gently across your face. Concentrate on relaxing every muscle in your body. Ask yourself these questions. How am I contributing to this problem? What is it that I need to know? What areas in my life are in need of change? And continue to meditate on these questions and let the answers arise. And when they come to you, you can write them down in your journal. Choose one of the answers you received in step 3 and write an action plan that you can work on today. So make changes one step at a time. As the Chinese philosopher Lao-Tzu said, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. One small step added to another can create significant change in your life. Pain does not necessarily disappear overnight, though it may. It has taken time for pain to surface, therefore it may take some time to recognize that it is no longer needed. Be gentle with yourself. So your heart thought. The body, like everything else in life, is a mirror of your inner thoughts and beliefs. Every cell responds to every single thought you think and every word you speak. In the world of change, you choose to be flexible in all areas. You are willing to change yourself and your beliefs to improve the quality of your life and your world. Your body loves you in spite of how you may treat it. Your body communicates with you, and you now listen to its messages. You are willing to get the message. You pay attention and make the necessary corrections. You love your body and give it what it needs on every level to bring it back to optimal health. You call upon an inner strength that is yours whenever you need it. So meditation, positive affirmations for health. So here are some positive affirmations. I'm going to read them to you as so instead of I enjoy the foods that are best for my body, I'm going to say you. But what I want you to do is turn this around. Actually, no, I'm just going to say I. And I want you to just feel these affirmations as if you're saying them to yourself. So I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And I'm going to read all of these. Repeat these affirmations 3 times. So take one more big deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And close your eyes. I enjoy the foods that are best for my body. I love every cell of my body. I make healthy choices. I have respect for myself. I look forward to a healthy old age because I take loving care of my body now. I am constantly discovering new ways to improve my health. I return my body to optimum health by giving it what it needs on every level. Healing happens. I get my mind out of the way and allow the intelligence of my body to do its healing work naturally. I have a special guardian angel. I am divinely guided and protected at all times. Perfect health is my divine right, and I claim it now. I am grateful for my healthy body. I love life. I am the only person who has control over my eating habits. I can always resist something if I choose to. Water is my favorite beverage. I drink lots of water to cleanse my body and mind. Filling my mind with pleasant thoughts is the quickest road to health. I enjoy the foods that are best for my body. I love every cell of my body. I make healthy choices. I have respect for myself. I look forward to a healthy old age because I take loving care of my body now. I am constantly discovering new ways to improve my health. I return my body to optimum health by giving it what it needs on every level. Healing happens. I get out of my mind and allow the intelligence of my body to do its healing work naturally. I have a special guardian angel. I am divinely guided and protected at all times. Perfect health is my divine right, and I claim it now. I am grateful for my healthy body. I love life. I am the only person who has control over my eating habits. I can always resist something if I choose to. Water is my favorite beverage. I drink lots of water to cleanse my body and mind. Filling my mind with pleasant thoughts is the quickest road to health. I enjoy the foods that are best for my body. I love every cell of my body. I make healthy choices. I have respect for myself. I look forward to a healthy old age because I take loving care of my body now. I am constantly discovering new ways to improve my health. I return my body to optimal health by giving it what it needs on every level. Healing happens. I get my mind out of the way and allow the intelligence of my body to do its healing work naturally. I have a special guardian angel. I am divinely guided and protected at all times. Perfect health is my divine right, and I claim it now. I am grateful for my healthy body. I love life. I am the only person who has control over my eating habits. I can always resist something if I choose to. Water is my favorite beverage. I drink lots of water to cleanse my body and mind. Filling my mind with pleasant thoughts is the quickest road to health. Take a deep breath in and release. And so it is. You can open your eyes and come back to this space. And we did day 11. Oh, day 10, sorry. We did day 10. Yes. I love you so much. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one.